Hi everyone, it's Jennifer with the Pampered Chef, and today I'm going to show you how to close out a party. And so I'm doing this on a little kind of test account that I have set up here, and so it's really not going to let me show you everything because I didn't want to show anybody's private information on here. So I'm just going to try to explain it as much as I can, okay? So after you have everybody's orders in and the host has put in all of their host benefits, so these are the kind of things that I check for, okay? So the first thing that I want to do is I go into each individual guest order. And you want to have a look, and when you're looking at their names over here on the left, if you see this circle like this means that they have not paid their full balance. So it could be that maybe you've added a gift and you haven't paid for that yet, or maybe they did their order originally and then added something to it and you haven't changed their credit card information. So you want to make sure that this circle doesn't look like this, because you want to make sure that the balance on the credit card is the same as the balance right here. Okay, so you want to check for that. Then also, if there's a star right here, it means that they're eligible for something that you have not selected for them. So this could be a guest special. This could be a past host, the future party pick. There's several things that they could be eligible for that you haven't selected. So in this case, it's the guest special. So you would want to click here and make sure that you go back and ask them and say, which one do you want? And then you get that updated, okay? So then you see that clears out. And then another thing that I do with every single one of my guests is I make sure that I click here to send them a newsletter. And then if they have booked a party, then you'll want to check right here and fill out their date so that it will be attached to this party so you know who they booked from. So that's what I do. Oh, and then also you want to check the shipping. So if they're shipping to the host, you want to double check with your host and make sure that they are okay with this particular person's items being sent to the host. If it's not okay with them, if they live too far away or for whatever reason they don't want the stuff being sent to them, then you will need to select here and change it to the guest and say, yes, you want to do it on all items. And then you will see that it increases your total. It will be at least $2 more, and in this case, because this person has placed a large order, you can see that their shipping went up quite a bit. So you'll have to check with that person and tell them that their shipping is being increased. So those are the things you check for. You want to make sure that you've selected the newsletter, that you have the shipping picked where it needs to go, that they've selected all of their guest specials. And then, of course, if you are going to add a prize, you want to make sure that you've gone through all the orders and that you've added any prizes that you're going to add, because as soon as you close this, it's closed. There's no going back and adding some more things later. So after you check all of those things, then you're going to go into your host order. You're going to double check and make sure that they've selected everything that they want. Make sure you talk to them about the kit credit, that they can purchase a starter kit with the kit credit, that they've selected all their half-off items, their host special. If they qualify for a free guest special, you just want to make sure that if they've left some of these on the table, that they're aware that they're leaving them on the table, if that makes sense. So now you're ready to close the party. So you're going to click right here where it says Review Summary and Finalize Show. And it's going to pull this up. And you're going to want to check right here, this red amount right here. You want this to be a 0 on yours. Because if I was to click Submit Show right now, it would take $222 out of my account. And I definitely do not want to press Submit Show because these are all little pretend orders I have right here. But so you will want to make sure that this says 0. If it's not, it means that one of the balances on one of your guest orders or on the host order does not match their credit card. So you'll want to go back over here and click on Guest List and go back in and fix everything. But if this is 0, and everything looks correct, then all you have to do is click on this little box right here and click Submit Show. And then once you click Submit Show, if everything's good, then it's going to come up with a box and say that the show has been submitted. And if it's not, then you'll scroll down, and underneath here, there will be a red mark right here that shows that a credit card has failed. So it'll tell you the name and the last 4 digits. and then you can give that person a call, and usually it's just a typo, but so call them about their declined credit card, and then you will be able to get that fixed, and then you just go back through and do the same process. But that's how you close a show. And if this is your first time to close a show, congratulations, way to go. And if you have any questions, reach out to your leader. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.